Welcome back, everyone. So I guess it's going to take another 5 to 10 minutes for everyone to take the kits and come here and join us. So meanwhile, I thought I'll have conversations with you all because I really want to talk to each and everybody here. Though I can't approach in the networking lunch or dinner, so I thought let's have some or brew some interesting conversations. Why not, Pooja?
Definitely. I mean, you all have traveled so far to be here with us today, and we want to know what was your thought process or your mindset when you actually registered for the event, and what are you expecting out of it? Some of you here are with questions, and what exactly are your questions? So we can begin with white. Let's pick someone who's wearing white. Since
Okay.
everybody is wearing white, we'll get more number.
I'm going to give the mic, pass on the mic.
So it's lucky color, which color? Color, which color? So please introduce yourself.
So I'm Mukund, working in Bangalore as medical device engineer. So I shifted to from Gujarat to Bangalore in 2019 and almost 6 years now in Bangalore. So I think I'm following Pyramid Valley from almost 5 years, but never get a chance to come here. Okay, so while registering, there is no thought or anything, but I just want to get some peace or meditate, start going to the meditation journey. So I just register myself here and get here. It's just like quick decisions of 10 minutes before 2 days, and I got the chance. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So which is your favorite color?
Let's go with white only.
Independence Day is so.
So this is how sometimes certain impulsive decision can take you to the right places. Very well said.
You all heard the songs, right? How were they? Did you enjoy? Those are all the songs composed by PMC Hindi in collaboration with PMMA and PSSM. So, all these songs talk about conscious living, meditation, and being alive. So, I definitely enjoy these kind of musics and hoping you're all also enjoying it. And I also have another question. Uh, Before coming here, what are your thoughts? Do you have any expectations? This is how it is going to be. I'm going to get something here. Let's pick someone who is wearing a yellow shrug that I like.
Hi, my name is Rohini. I'm a yoga wellness instructor. So, my expectation is I've always been on the mat teaching people yoga and pranayama, right? So, it's great to be on the other side to be instructed. Self practice is one, and having this kind of instructions and giving you a certain set of process to follow, it's not that one time you learn, it's always evolving, right? So that was my certain set of expectation.
Thank you so
What was
much.
your favorite color? The most important question.
I go with two. I can't pick one, so I would say blue and white.
Oh, those are my favorite colors too.
And my sister's name is Yamini too.
So, yeah, I'm Yamini.
And this is Pooja, by the way. We are your host and the ghost for today's session. We will be appearing and disappearing from your eyesights very often. So please bear with us.
I was actually always the participant. I was never the host before. This is the second or third time I'm hosting. अंदर से थोड़ा फट रहा है मुझे भी, but trying to manage. Thank you.
All new emotions, just like ma'am here said, she has been on the mat teaching, and now she wants to come on the other side and have the different perspective, different shift of mind, and gain that wisdom through everyone. So that is another brilliant thought which we all need to have, not only here, but in every part of our life, so that we are constantly learning and evolving, right?
Yeah, I perfectly agree to that.
So blue, all right.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I'm Dhruv and I live in Mumbai. I'm basically from Gujarat. So my dad is a meditator for a past decade, I guess, and he's been with PMC for like 5 years. So he introduced me to meditation, and he encouraged me to. I came across a post for the Youth Fest, and he encouraged me for it. So I'm here.
So your favorite color?
Favorite color is green and blue.
I think people who are choosing colors, I feel everybody has a personality and that's how they choose colors based on their personality. So I'm most calm, grounded person because I'm choosing white. Let's go with another person now.
Hello, this is Bhumika. I'm from Bangalore. First of all, I would love to congratulate your social media team who have done an extraordinary job on Instagram.
Them.
I
Just
think
take a look
majority
back.
of us-
The 3 people who are sitting there.
Very
Yeah.
well done. I think majority of us who have been visiting this place for the first time, I think we all got to know about this fest through Instagram, reels and posts. Done a very amazing job on that. And my thought while coming here was I've recently started practicing yoga, and yoga and meditation usually go hand in hand. So after starting yoga, I felt like I have to start meditation as well, and that is when I came across your post. By God's grace, I am here today, and I'm very grateful for it.
Thank you so much, Bhumika. It means a lot, and we are so blessed to have you share the space with us.
Thank you, thank you. All beautiful women hosting, very nice.
We have men also coming up.
Yes, for sure. Thank you everyone.
चलो फिर अभी शुरू करें. Do we have time? Okay.
Myself, Ashwin Kumar from Chennai, working in IT. Basically, 4 years of yoga practitioner. Then meditation is new. Last 2 months, I know about PIMA, Prasaivakam, Chennai. So through the team, I know about that youth fest. So as some yoga persons tell that yoga, that pranayamam is completely on side, means the meditation is totally, it's a different, then again it's that 1 hour, 2 hours, that longevity of meditation is this new. So it's a totally new experience for me and want to explore more in that. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I agree with you completely. Meditation and yoga go hand in hand. I feel one is for the body and one is for the mind, if I am not wrong. I just want to know how many doctors are here before I say something wrong. Any doctors in the room?
I'm pretty sure of plenty of software engineers here.
Guys, you shouldn't be lying, okay? I have the registrations, all the data. I can go through it.
Okay, software engineers, IT engineers.
IT people,
They are very prominent. They have a
look
dark
at the
circles.
hopelessness in their eyes.
Exactly. Dark circles, baggy eyes.
Okay. And then any yoga teachers, by the way. Pooja, let's not talk anything deep about yoga. Do you understand?
Noted.
Any other professions?
Hello, my name is Abhimanyu. I came to Bangalore last year. Me and my wife, we both are basically oil and gas professional, oil and gas market basically. We are engineers. Yeah, I mean, we are engineers. Yeah, so actually we came across this awakening youth through our one of the yoga instructor. She is our friend, so she told us about this meditation camp, I can say. Yeah, so I mean, I also wanted to understand about the process, how you can meditate, how to go into that deep thoughts, right?
I hope you get all the wisdom that you're looking here. By the way, I forgot to introduce myself. So I'm Yamini, you know, but I'm a law student. I'm a final year law student. I'm waiting for my graduation day. Not had happened. So meanwhile, I thought I'll just have fun, come Pyramid Valley and enjoy the space, meet new people, whatever I have learned in meditation and conscious living, I thought I'll just contribute to all my friends who are here. So you can go ahead.
Thank you. This is Aman Purohit. I'm company secretary by profession. My aunt's name is Rekha Purohit. She introduced me to meditation and Patriji. And that's how my family started doing meditation. My mom was a cancer patient. She healed cancer through meditation. And last year also I was here in Meditation Valley. And this year when I planned, I got to know the youth festival is going on. So it is really a nice experience. Thank you so much, all of you.
Amazing. That was amazing. I guess everyone here has a story to tell, right? So let's all share our stories. Okay, let's begin with our sessions.
That was really nice way of having an interaction with you in a very informal way. The formal way will obviously happen, and we hope that we'll get more chances to entertain you all in such way. Thank you, and let's get started.
Thank you for being a great audience, because now I'm pretty comfortable with you all because of this informal prompto introduction. Yeah, so we are done with morning meditation. It has definitely energized us, our soul and our body, and also we had plant-based breakfast. It did nourish our body. Now we are all set for the sessions, right? Now to begin the day with, I think a welcome song will be perfectly good. So I'd request Navya and Preeti from Karnataka PIMA to come on to the dais and please showcase your talents.
ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯದಾಯಕ ದೇವ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯದಾಯಕ ದೇವ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಪಾಶಾಂಕುಶಧರ ಮೂಷಿಕವಾಹನ ಸರ್ಪಾಲಂಕೃತನೇ ಗಜಾನನ ಪಾಶಾಂಕುಶಧರ ಮೂಷಿಕವಾಹನ ಸರ್ಪಾಲಂಕೃತನೇ ಗಜಾನನ ಆದಿಪೂಜಿತ ನೀನು ವೇದವಂದಿತ ನೀನು ಆದಿಪೂಜಿತ ನೀನು ವೇದವಂದಿತ ನೀನು ಮೋದಕ ಪ್ರಿಯ ನೀನು ಗಣಾಧಿಪ ಮೋದಕ ಪ್ರಿಯ ನೀನು ಗಣಾಧಿಪ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯದಾಯಕ ದೇವ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯದಾಯಕ ದೇವ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಗಿರಿಜಾಸುತನಿಗೆ ಗರಿಕೆಯ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುವೆ ಗಿರಿಜಾಸುತನಿಗೆ ಗರಿಕೆಯ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುವೆ ಪರಿಹರಿಸು ಪಾಪ ಗಜಾನನ ಪರಿಹರಿಸು ಪಾಪ ಗಜಾನನ ರಕ್ತವರ್ಣನು ನೀನು ಲಂಬೋದರ ನೀನು ರಕ್ತವರ್ಣನು ನೀನು ಲಂಬೋದರ ನೀನು ರಕ್ಷಿಸಿ ಕಾಪಾಡು ಗಣನಾಯಕ ರಕ್ಷಿಸಿ ಕಾಪಾಡು ಗಣ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾಯಕ ದೇವ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾಯಕ ದೇವ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you, Navya and Preeti, for such a wonderful song. Next, before we begin the session, I wanted to ask you all that you have heard about PIMA. So can you at least tell me the full form of PIMA? Anyone from the audience? Yes. So we have Vishwanath and Yamini who are going to give us a very brief introduction about PIMA. What is the PIMA, the vision and the mission of PIMA?
Hello everyone. How is the Josh? Hi. How are you all feeling? All good? So, yeah. I was just thinking of our dear PIMA masters. Let us give a big round of applause for Navya and Preeti. So, as we had a wonderful meditation, this amazing place just transforms us, right? So, I just want to give a brief introduction about myself. My name is Vishwanath. I'm from Bangalore. So, I've been coming to this place from past 10 years. Right? What is PIMA is what I'm going to speak. But before that, how did I associate it with PIMA? Why did we all want to take this, right? So I was in a state where I was not clear about which direction to go. I had interest in professional cricket coaching, so I went to professional cricket coaching. I was doing engineering. I loved Western dance. So I was in a confused state and I was unsure which direction to take. And I was thinking, like, I have to achieve success in all the fields. Whatever I do, I have to be my best. But in reality, practically it was impossible. So when I was trying to do all these three things, there was if I had an exam from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., I used to write my exam in 45 minutes. I used to enter the exam hall at 2 p.m., 2:45 I used to come out and go to cricket coaching. And I failed in exam. So when I was unsure why I was experiencing failure is because I was unsure. I was not clear about what purpose to choose. That's when meditation entered into my life. That's how I started coming to this place. That's how I started understanding spiritual science. That's how I started practicing meditation. The moment you start practicing meditation, all the confusions in your mind will be cleared. Because the confusion is created in your mind, whereas your heart center always guides you in right direction. But to silence the noise here, you have to meditate. So that's how I started my journey on meditation along with this wonderful team. So since meditation has helped me so much to transform in my personal life, I want to share this experience to all the youngsters. I want all the youngsters, or as a team, as a whole PIMA team, we want all youngsters to know that there are tools like meditation which can help you all to give you clarity. And No other person can give you clarity. Can anyone give you clarity? Yes or no? Can anyone, we can prepare wonderful yummy food and provide it in Anadana. If you don't eat, can it, bring down your hunger? I'm not able to hear you guys. Everyone ate breakfast, right? I need some energy, guys, come on. No, right? So similarly, only meditation can give you clarity. And that's what PIMA majorly does. PIMA is a youth wing of PSSM, which is, the abbreviation is Pyramid Youth for Meditation and Ahimsa, which creates awareness about meditation, about plant-based living among all the youngsters. Wherever we get opportunity, we go. Even if there is no opportunity, we create opportunity. That is the power we get by practicing meditation, right? So I was, if I can give my own example, I was a child who was so scared to even get into a dark room. My mom used to come and switch on the light, that's when I used to go. If today I'm speaking here with so much of confidence, along with my team, that's one and only because of meditation, and meditation gives you everything that you need. That's what our Guru Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji has told us, right? So let us give a big round of applause for Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji for giving such wonderful platform for all the youngsters. And he has given complete freedom, absolute freedom. If you are learning meditation today, and if you know how to do meditation, the very next moment you can start teaching meditation. He says, out of A to Z, if you just know ABC, just teach ABC. Some of us wait, oh no, I learn till Z, only then I'll teach. But that's not how it is. Whatever you know, you start sharing, you start teaching, that's how you grow. That's how our Guru has made us as masters. And that's how you all are here as PIMA masters from this very movement. So big round of applause for all of you. And I welcome you all to PIMA family, right? So we also have a wonderful video about PIMA. Before that, I would like to invite Mansi to share a few words on PIMA.
Thank you, Vishwa. I'll keep sharing words the whole day. So, as I said, I'm Yamini. I've been part of Pyramid Youth for Meditation and Ahimsa since 2 years now. In 2023, I joined PIMA. But I was introduced to spirituality at a very young age by my parents. My parents are Hari Krishna and Parvati. They have introduced me meditation at the age of 6. I didn't even know what meditation was. I was part of Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement, this PSSM family, since a very young age. And I grew up here. It is more like a second family to me. But coming back to this one question, I always had this one question when I was a child, and even now, I keep asking myself again and again. The thing is, who am I? Or maybe I can frame in this way. Did you ever face this question, who are you? Did anyone ask you? Who are you? Yes? You all have this question, right? Yeah. But I remember this question back from my schooling days. There was this friend who always used to come into the class and ask, who are you? Then I used to tell my name. Then he was never satisfied with the name. I am asking, who are you, not your name. Then I say my parents' name, my locality, my residence, everything. Then he asks, no, I'm not asking where you're staying. I'm asking, who are you? So this question goes on. And it was more like a riddle back then. But when I think about it now, even now I don't have an answer. Because I think we have a lot of labels for ourselves. I feel meditation is all about getting rid of those labels that we have given since childhood. You know, Ramana Maharshi, a philosopher and a sage, he quoted this question in this way. Who are you? This question is not meant to get an answer. It is meant to dissolve the questioner eventually. That stuck into my head for a long time. And every time I feel like tired doing something or I feel confused, I'll just pause and see, this is not everything about me. There are a lot of things about me. And we need to agree on one thing, guys. We are a generation of people who are so connected, thanks to the globalization and technology, by the way, until the Wi-Fi goes off. Then we question our life. What's happening? We are digitally so connected, but when we are left alone, that's when you will understand. You can stay with your friends, you can stay with your partners, your friends, your family. The most difficult thing that we have done in the morning is to sit with our thoughts and ourselves. And I can see a lot of people, along with myself, not able to sit with just ourselves and the thoughts, because the thing is, we get scared to be alone. We are scared of loneliness. And there's a fine line between loneliness and alone, I want to say. Loneliness is something that we crave for someone's presence. And being alone is being happy with yourself. So Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, who is my beloved guru, I'm so thankful to this person, because he never said things like, you need to change, you need to do this. He always believed youth, they are not something to be fixed. All they need is some space to breathe, some space to question every belief that we have been carrying since generations, that we have been getting from our parents and our grandparents. Question everything. Follow those things which make sense. Whichever is not making sense, leave it. Try something else. But keep trying and trying. I'm not saying you will get an answer on one day. We'll take one step daily so that we'll get closer to this question, who am I? So that's all about it. So let's have an AV. Ashwik, can we have an AV, please, of what is PIMA?
Some of us want something different. Not more noise, but stillness. Not more content, but clarity. Not more hustle, but alignment. And that's where PIMA begins. PIMA stands for Pyramid Youth for Meditation and Ahimsa. We are a growing community of students, artists, creators, and working professionals choosing to live with more awareness and kindness. But what does that look like in real life? As a community, we create spaces where young people meditate, share plant-based meals, and open up about their journeys. We hold space for stories, silence, and mindful connections. We also organize awareness programs, rallies, online sessions, and residential workshops focused on holistic growth across all aspects of life, including relationships, career, abundance, emotional well-being, and mental health. But behind all this, there's a powerful vision. PIMA was born from the vision of Brahmarshi Patriji, a vision to awaken youth as spiritual scientists, to question deeply, to meditate daily, to embody non-violence, not just in words, but in every step. He didn't want followers. He dreamt of 800 crore masters, youth with clarity, courage, and compassion. That's what we are building here. We stand on 3 simple principles: meditation as the foundation, ahimsa as a way of life, spiritual science as a path of inner mastery. PIMA isn't just a community, it's a lifestyle of awareness. If you have been looking for a space to pause, to breathe, to sit with your thoughts without pressure to perform, come sit with us. Come breathe with us. PIMA, pause, breathe, belong.
So yeah, it was a wonderful video, right? Cool. So let's do a vibe check now. Okay? I want this side to clap. Okay. Okay. How about this side? This is more louder. They are more energetic. Can you beat them? Start. I can't hear from the back. Okay. Again, you have to beat them now. Come on. Awesome. Now all together, let's see what sound can you guys create. Come on, in a synchronicity. Awesome. So that's how, this is meditation and this is ahimsa. That's how we go hand in hand. We go in oneness, we connect with everyone, and we are one big family. That's what our Guru Brahmarshi Pitama Patriji has taught us, and that's how we take the vision of PIMA forward. So once again, I welcome you all to our wonderful PIMA family, and let's all have lots of fun for the next 2.5 days. Thank you. Over to you, Mansi.
Okay, now we are all ready, right? So let's begin with our first session, meditation as the foundation of life. So what is the tagline of Awakening Youth Fest? You can see and answer. Reflect, recharge, and reinvent. So in order to reflect and recharge and reinvent ourselves, what is the one tool that we have? Meditation. And what do we do in meditation? Any answers? Perfect. Observing breath. So breath is something that is always there, though we don't notice, but it is even naturally happening, involuntarily happening. That's why we don't care more about it. But then using that as a tool will give you great results. So anybody has any misconceptions on meditation? Like meditation is concentration, meditation is stopping our thoughts. Do you feel that? I mean, I can see a lot of people were struggling in the morning, sitting with themselves. So it happens. Meditation is peaceful, meditation is blissful, it makes you calm and composed, but that's all the result. But there's hard work in between, no? So that work we need to do. So first, I would like to introduce our speaker who will guide us through this journey. We have Sravya Maulika with us. She is the founder of Vhyan Healing, a women empowerment coach and a gifted Akashic record reader with 21 years of experience in spirituality. She has empowered 10,000 plus women through meditation and spiritual growth, guiding them to awaken their inner strength, achieve emotional balance, and connect deeply with their soul. Her mission is to empower all 4.1 billion women worldwide and unite 1 crore women in meditation, sparing a collective consciousness and planetary transformation. Let's welcome Sravya Maulika with a huge round of applause. Over to you, Sravya.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, that's good. So, vibe check passed, right? Let's once again clap for Guruji Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, who has introduced meditation into our lives. Let us give a big round of applause for him. He is the very reason why today PSSM is there. Today, he is the very reason why we are sitting under this great mega pyramid, and he is the reason why the PIMA has taken birth. So once again, let us hear it for Guruji Patriji. before I move forward, this great event, Awakening Youth, this has been organized so that all the youth gets rightly empowered with the practice of right meditation. One women's idea and the entire PIMA's effort is what you are sitting here today. So let us hear it out for PIMA who has organized this, and for Pariniti ji who has been the mind behind it. As introduced, my name is Sravya. I'm Vhyan founder, an Akashic record reader, and a women empowerment coach. It has been 21 years since I have entered spirituality. So first of all, I want to know from all of you, how many people are absolutely new to meditation? That's a good number. And how many of you are very first time coming to Pyramid Valley? Wow. So, from where do we start? You know what? I'm feeling nervous in front of all of you. Okay. So first, let us get a clarity on why do we need meditation. So all of you have got journals, right? Let us use them. I will only ask 5 questions, okay? Each question has got 4 options. All you need to do is write under which option do you fall into. Okay, let us start. So, just write, if your answer is A, just write 1A. If your answer is B, write 1B. You don't have to write the entire answer. The first question is, how often do you feel your mind is overloaded with thoughts? Option A, almost always, it never stops. Option B, often, I wish I could switch it off. Option C, sometimes when I'm under pressure. And option D, rarely. My mind is usually calm. Just write your option. I hope you're done. Moving on to the second question. When you face stress, how do you usually handle it? Option A, I feel stuck and can't focus. Option B, I get irritated or anxious. Option C, I distract myself with music or social media. Option D, I stay calm and think clearly. Done? Yes, no, maybe? Good. Okay, question 3. How well do you sleep at night? A, I struggle to sleep. B, I sleep but wake up tired. C, it takes me a while to sleep. And D, I fall asleep easily and wake up fresh. Done? Okay. Fourth question, how well do you manage your emotions? Option A, my emotions control me completely. Option B, I try to manage but fail most of the times. Option C, I manage fairly but slip sometimes. And option D, I stay balanced in almost all the situations. Done? Okay, the last question. How easily can you focus on one task without getting distracted? First option, I can't focus more than a few minutes. Option B, I often get distracted and lose track. Option C, I can focus for a decent time, but I slip occasionally. And option D, I stay focused until the task is done. Done? Okay. Now, see how many A's have you got, how many B's have you got, how many C's have you got, and how many D's. Tell me how many of you are in the category of mostly A and B. That's it? Okay, how many of you are in the category of C? Who? How many of you are in the category of D? Okay. Okay, let's see the results. So, people who have got mostly A and B, you need meditation urgently in your life. There's something really wrong. Okay? Option C is, if you have got option C, which is most of the people, you're doing okay. In fact, I would say you're doing good, but meditation will help you level up. And option D, please don't sit here. Go and just enjoy life. So for option D, yes, meditation will still help you because it will help you to sustain up. So wasn't it a good exercise to see where actually we all stand? Right? Okay, just imagine in your Chrome browser, hundreds of tabs are open together. How will it be? It will crash the system, right? Or the system will get hanged. Just think about your mind, thousands of thoughts running at the same time. You close your eyes and you see things from even your past life. Worst condition, right? That is why we need meditation. If you see the stages of life, there are 4 stages in everybody's life. First stage is childhood. Second stage is youthhood. Third stage is adulthood. And the fourth stage is old age. First stage, when we are children, we are often dependent on our family members, on our parents, on our guardians, right? So we don't have any independent say there. When we enter the second phase, that is the youthhood, that is when actually the life starts. Actually, in reality, because we start understanding what is life. What should I do next? What is my purpose? And even if I find it, what is the direction? How many of you are clear or have enough clarity to what to do next in life? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, never mind. So that means, okay, how many of you are still searching for clarity? Then who are others? Either you should have clarity or you shouldn't have it, right? Decide for yourself, do you have clarity in your life or you're still searching for it? See, youth requires only 2 things. What is that? Any guesses? Come on. Shopping? Who is that? Money, okay? Ambition. Freedom. True friends. Some Sayyara is here. And what else? Huh? Mental ability. Okay, what next? Clarity of vision. Wow. Give a huge round of applause for clarity of vision. Youth wants only 2 things in life, majorly. Clarity and direction. Rest all, we will find it because today is an era of technology. Today is an era of social media. You want anything and it is just 1 click away on your phone, right? The information is just not there. The information is overly there. Over-information leads to, of course, great opportunities, too many opportunities, and too much of chaos also. You feel, okay, I want to become an IAS officer. You open social media. it will show you some influencers reels. They are dancing, gulabi sari. Then you'll think, ah yes, really? Then you'll think, okay, let me make dance reels. Then you'll suddenly hear one entrepreneur talking about how to earn billions. Then you'll shift there. Then someone will come and say, we have to save lives. You'll shift there. Then someone will speak about yoga. You'll shift there. Someone will talk about gratitude. You'll shift there. Doesn't this happen with you? Yes? No? Maybe? Who are the others? So, what do we really need? We need clarity in our lives. That clarity which the social media can never shake. I'll tell you my story. Very interesting. At least interesting for me. When I was in my school, the life has happened to me in such a way that my parents, out of no other option, they had joined me to a spiritual class. That time it was Reiki. It was a healing workshop of 3 days. So out of any option, they have joined me, and till the time I have entered that class, they did not even tell me where they were taking. They just handed over me to somebody and they left. And I was thinking, where am I? And I was asking somebody, what is this class? They were telling it's all about spirituality. I was like, okay, 3 days. Afternoon 1 p.m. the session used to start. It used to go till night 1 a.m. 3 days workshop where they spoke about meditation, healing, astral masters, universe, manifestations, chakras, 7 bodies, you name it in spirituality, and they were teaching it. All the 3 days, for all the 12 hours, that is 36 hours, I just heard them in awe that, oh my God, really? These things do exist? And meditation is there? My focus was just bang on to the subject. Until then, I was not a great student, just an average student. That day I understood that I don't have memory issues. I don't have concentration issues. It is the subject which is taught in the school was not of my interest. Generally, you know, parents tell, especially when you're an average kid, you have no concentration, you have no memory power, you don't have this, you don't have that. Look at that guy, look at this girl, they're doing great. What about you? And when you're growing up, you just tend to believe that, right? But when I went to that workshop, I understood there is no problem of any kind of concentration, no problem of memory power. We all see movies, right? Web shows, web series. We remember everything. 3 hours in front of the theater, eating popcorn. You ask any dialogue and we can just tell it, right? Then definitely there's no issue of concentration, no issue of memory power, correct? So the subject that we are learning, it is not of our interest. That's why today, especially in this generation, there is a lot of college dropouts because they're not seeing great value in what is being taught, and they're like, let me do it something of my own. Coming back to my story, I understood there is no problem with me. And after that 3 days of session got over, and when I was coming back, my dad was taking me home. It was a pitch dark road. We were just going. And suddenly, in the blink of a moment, I realized what is my purpose of life. Just in a blink of moment. Purpose of life is not something which you plan and you create it. You are suddenly aware of it that, hey, this is what I've come for. And it just comes in that moment. Until then, I didn't even knew the proper spelling of purpose. But that day I knew what is my purpose. I understood it is in spirituality. I have to do something revolutionary in spirituality. But what is it? I don't know. But that thought was enough for me to lead my life forward. Immediately I came back home and I sat in meditation. In Reiki, they taught a different kind of some affirmative meditation. I came home, I sat in meditation, I was telling few affirmations, and Within no time, I went deep within. Not because of affirmations, but because of my Gata Janma Dhyana Sadhana. In my past lives, I have done so much of meditation practice that that day when I sat, just within a moment, I was able to connect to my inner. We all know this concept of muscle memory, right? Morning we get up and our hands search for the phone. Everybody does it. Or you just get up, you go to the washroom and you know where is the brush, where is the toothpaste, and you start brushing your teeth. Or you go to the kitchen and you pick the water. You don't think, it just happens to you. This is called as muscle memory. Similarly, when you're practicing something very intensively from your past lives, you just connect with it. So similarly, when I sat in meditation, I just connected with my inner and I heard a voice from my inner which said, don't do this meditation. And I woke up and I was like, who is this speaking? Until then, nobody told that there's something called as intuition which actually speaks to you. Today you say intuition and there are 1 lakh people talking about intuition. Back then, there was nobody. I opened the door and I was checking. Did someone come and did they whisper? And in that house, there was no one. There was just my mom who was inside. I again went back, again sat in meditation and heard it. Then I was like, okay. Then I asked the intuition, I asked the inner voice, then what should I do? And it replied saying, wait for 2.5 years and the right meditation will come searching you. I don't know what was it, I don't know who was that voice, but something about it said that I have to follow it and it will not misguide me. From there, 2.5 years I just waited. I didn't practice any meditation. Exactly after 2.5 years, in that month of February, my aunt, she called me and she said, hey, you're practicing some meditation, right? Even I know some meditation. Then I asked, which meditation is this? And she said, there is a movement called as PSSM. There is a guru called as Patriji, and he has introduced this Anapanasati meditation to everybody for free. And even I can teach you right now. When I heard her, she said, it's very simple. You can start on your own. Just clasp your hands, cross your feet, close your eyes, and observe your normal and natural breath. You can do it on your own, and then you become a master. The moment she was talking, she was explaining about that meditation, I again heard my inner voice after 2.5 years saying, yes, this is the right meditation. Immediately, what did I do? I just said, you please cut down the call. I have a work. I went inside, I sat in meditation. 41 days continuously, every day I used to sit for 15 minutes. And in that 41 days, I got answers to all the questions that I had. As a youth, yeah, please clap. As a youth, we tend to have a lot of questions, right? And we don't understand whom to ask. You ask wrong people and they will be like, what is this question? From who is installing all these things in your mind? So many things you get to hear, right? And then we have this confusion, whom to ask, where to go. But I'm telling you, when you meditate, every answer to every question will come from your within. And when it comes from your within, you're bang on sure that you can go ahead with it. From that day till today, it has been 18 years of me being in meditation, and every decision that I take in my life is through my intuition. So, I got clarity that everything is spirituality. Then, I got clarity that Anapanasati is the right meditation. You see the terms clarity, clarity, clarity. So for me, my purpose of life is to bring a spiritual revolution in this world. And this I will do it in next 1 decade for sure. So you have to find out what is your purpose in life. For some people, it could be producing music. For some people, it could be enjoying a family life. For some person, it could be becoming a billionaire by earning in the right way. For some person, it could be becoming famous and passing his message through that fame. For some person, it could be inventing something through the technology and helping the whole world through it. So, you must figure out what is your purpose in life. If you don't figure out now, I'm telling you, 10 years after that, again you'll be sitting like this and thinking, what is my purpose of life? So, don't waste your time. Find the purpose of your life. I counsel a lot of people, lot of women, and be it the age 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. One common question everybody asks, I want to know what is the purpose of my life. That means see how important it has, how much of importance it has got. When the youth is in the right direction, when they have clarity what they want to achieve, without any distraction, they will work towards it. You take any one single field and work on it for 10 years. Sure you'll get success. Then you may think, then why I'm not getting success? Because one day, foot on one thing. Second day, foot on another thing. Third day, foot on another thing. You're exploring, which is fine. But once you decide what do you want, give a decade to it. And make meditation your base. For me, meditation is my purpose and my base. For you, your purpose could be something different. But make meditation as your base. So what it will do, it will keep you exactly on track. It will help you not to lose the direction. So I had clarity of what to do. Next, I wanted direction. Which direction to go, what to do. You know, I wanted to do a lot of spiritual service. I wanted to teach to a lot of people about meditation. Wherever there were groups, I used to join them. Wherever there were rallies, I used to go there. I did everything possible. But what is the checkpoint is your satisfaction. Are you satisfied in your life? Check. Right now, check. Are you satisfied in your life? Go deep within and just check. Are you satisfied? Simple question. How many of you are satisfied? 1, 2, 3. 3 single digit, 4, 5, 6. How many of you are dissatisfied? I want to see the remaining hands now. If you have not raised your hand, you must stand, rotate and again sit because you're sleeping. So, what is your inner compass will tell you if you're satisfied or not. That is your exact direction. One thing which I saw was I was not satisfied. I again tried, went out, taught meditation, again came back, not satisfied. Again went out, again tried, not satisfied. Then finally one day I met my Guruji, Patriji. And that is when he asked me, what do you want in life? I said, like you, I want to teach meditation to lakhs of people. Please show me the way. And that is when he started giving me direction, right direction. See, even in the field of spirituality, there are so many things. What is your direction? Yes, I want to become a musician. Which instrument? Who is the guru? I want to become a multimillionaire. What is the path? So, right direction is very, very important. After that, my life was Happy Days. You've seen Happy Days movie? It is in Telugu. Everybody go and watch it today. Happy Days. So my life became really Happy Days because my guru used to show me a direction, Patriji used to show me a direction, work on this project, I used to work. Then when I used to check my inner meter, satisfaction was in peaks. The project used to get over, I used to go to him, sir, this project is over, what next? He used to show next direction, I used to work on it, check the satisfaction, fine, move on. I've done it. I've executed so many projects when he was there in the last 16 years. But one day, I was suspecting that he might vacate his body. So, until Guru is there, just take direction from him. That is what is my mantra. I again went to him and I said, Sir, I somehow feel that tomorrow if you won't be there, then who will guide me? I am a person who gets satisfied only when I live my purpose. If you're not there, who's going to show me my purpose? He just smiled and he said, your breath will show you your purpose. Your breath will show you the way. And what is meditation? Observing your natural breath, right? So, it's just not, before when I used to sit in meditation, it was meditation. But after that, I have ensured every given moment or for the maximum amount of time, I keep observing my breath. I need a clarity in my life. I just observe my breath and I wait and I get the direction. After he vacated the body, I ensured I have developed my intuition. And today, I live 100% upon my intuition. 100%. How many of you feel that you all are intuitively guided? How many of you are guided with your mind? What? Who are the remaining people? Okay, who are the ones who did not raise their hands? Please tell me, who guides you? Heart? Namaste. Okay, heart is nothing but, another word for intuition. Okay, how many of you feel you are guided by your heart? Forget it. You should be guided by somebody, right? Something. Not external guidance. I'm telling about internal guidance. Guys, I'm telling you, you're really screwing it up. Who's guiding you? When you use your mind completely, okay, absolutely when you use your mind like 200%, what happens? Have you ever thought about it? The fuse of the mind gets blasted. Okay, what is the span? We all have refrigerators in our home, right? Yes, raise your hand. At least I hope I get 100% participation here. Yes, we all have refrigerators in our home. What is the lifespan of a refrigerator? 15? Who is that? I would like to buy it. 10. 25? Please come on to the dais. I want to talk to you. Okay, average 7 to 10. Why? Because refrigerator is something which is always turned on. The motor of the refrigerator is always running. So therefore, what happens? 7 to 10 years maximum, and then you have to buy a new one. Just imagine the motor of the mind. When you use it continuously, every day, day in and out, before you sleep, after you wake up, you're walking, you're getting thoughts, you're talking, you're getting thoughts, you're listening to me and you're getting thoughts, then something is really wrong, right? Then till how long will this mind work? The motor is running and running and running and running and running. One fine day, the fuse of the mind is gone. That is when people get illness, sickness. They start getting diseases. Previously, people used to start falling sick when after 45, 50, something like that. You look at today's generation, by 30, 35, back pain, stomach pain, migraine, cancer, tumor. Oh my God, how? Why? Because of the extensive use of mind. And tomorrow it will be worst. I recently spoke to a small girl, 9 years old, okay? She was a social media influencer with 2 million followers. And I was like, wow. I just spoke to her for an hour and I was just trying to absorb all the learnings from her. So I said, how is it to be an influencer, 2 million followers, that to such a young age. She said, yeah, it's overwhelming. Wherever I go, people recognize me. I can pass some message. Then I just opened her Instagram and I've seen what is she passing the message. So it's like, what am I doing today? How am I packing my bag? What am I taking for the lunchbox? Of course, it was sweet. But then I was like, okay, this is also cool. For this also, she got 2 million followers. So I was like, okay. Then I told, fine, this is the pros of having an attention on you. What are the cons? Do you have any setbacks? Because you ask an adult, he will first tell what are the cons. But asking from a very young mind, it's a fresh perspective. So I asked, what is the cons? She said, yeah, maybe I got a panic attack. I said, what? Panic attack? She said, yeah, when I was 8 years old, I was not able to take the trawls and one day I got panic attack. Believe me, guys, I don't know what is a panic attack. But she was telling it out of her experience, what it really felt to her. Why? Overusage of the mind. Lot of things coming up, stress, anxiety. Children today know what is stress and anxiety. Panic attack, oh my God. Just imagine she's 8 years. What will happen when she'll become 18? And what will happen when she becomes 28? So the diseases, the emotion turmoils, everything, it will start hitting this generation when they are very much young. So what is the savior? Who's the savior? You can't shut down the phone, no way, right? The business runs on phone. The communication happens on phone. Today we are more with the phone than with people. So you cannot shut down it. Then what is the solution? Meditation is the solution. Meditation is the only solution. That's why I said, whatever you want to achieve in your life, put it as a target, keep it as a target, but the base should be meditation. So, where exactly will you use? How do you use your intuition? I don't know. Somebody said intuition, somebody said mind. Rest of the people, I don't know. But out of my experience, there are two things. One is intuition and other thing is usage of mind. Before meditation, we only use our mind to take a decision. Only use our mind. As William Shakespeare said, to do or not to do is $1 million question. How many of you are thinking even till the last minute, should I come here or no? Please, be honest. These are not the answers for sure. All of you were very much assured that you have to come here. Yes? Very nice. So, to do or not to do is $1 million question. Should I do this or not? Which path should I take? Whom should I make my girlfriend? Whom should I make my boyfriend? Whom should I get married? Shall I get separated or not? Should I have children or not? Which job should I take? Which path should I pursue? Who should be my mentor? Option 1, 2. Should I take 1 or 2? You have that doubt? Now don't be Gautam Buddha. Tell me who all has that. To do or not to do. More hands, please. Okay. So to do or not to do is like, it takes a big toll on us. And we only use mind. Only mind, if there is no meditation. If there is meditation, I'll tell you what happens. To do anything, to take any major decision, we use our intuition power. That means we listen to our inner. Should I do this or I should not do? The inner guides you when you're in meditation. Try this. Any kind of complicated question that you have, okay? Just ask that question. Let's do this exercise now. Everybody just close your eyes for a minute. Who's saying, wake up? Okay, everybody, please sit in meditation. Think of that one question that you have. That one question that you are looking clarity for. just relax. One minute, just observe your breath. Now, think of that one question, that sure shot one question that you are seeking answer for. Pose that question to yourself, to your soul. For example, if it is regarding the purpose of life, just ask, I need clarity on my purpose of life. All right, wake up. Open your eyes. Why did I ask you to close your eyes and do? Because when you open your eyes and when you start thinking, you will get hundreds of questions in front of you. And you'll start prioritizing which one to ask. Now, since you have only one question, you have asked your soul to give you guidance. Just wait. You will get the answer. Be very observative. You might get the answer in your meditation. You might get an answer from maybe a speaker who's standing here in the next 3 days and they're giving their talk. You might get the answer in some signs. You might get the answer in the Instagram reel. Not sure. But you will get the answer. Intuition is always not this way. It could be in any way. So be observative. And for sure you'll find the answer. It might take 3 days, it might take 10 days, it might take 6 months, but you will get it. It is dependent on you how open you are towards receiving it. Believe me, I do the same exercise. Like, I don't close my eyes and keep posting, but any question I have, I'm like, I need clarity. And that decision which I get, which is called as intuition, I take it. Now, where do I use my mind? We all have minds, right? It's good to shut down the mind during meditation when we are not working. But otherwise, mind is such a beautiful instrument which we must always use. So, when I have to take a decision, I use my intuition. Should I do or not? Should I start this project or not? Should I switch my career or not? What should I do? There, I use my intuition. But how do I execute it? I use my mind. Beautifully, I use my mind. So I am a combination of 50% intuition and 50% mind. A small example. Just 8 months ago, suddenly I strongly felt I must start something for women in meditation. So for meditation, for teaching meditation. Then I just waited for the right name. Because if I create it out of my mind, it might not be beautiful. So I was just waiting. One day, it just got channeled through me, Vhyan. Give a huge round of applause for Vhyan. Vhyan is a platform through which we are taking meditation to all the 4.1 billion women on this earth. So the intuition told me, start something for women, Vhyan is the name. Is that enough? If I only use my intuition, I'll say, let the divine do all the things. No, everything we can't leave on divine. Just take the message. Execution has to be done from the mind. So what did I do? I have registered a body. I have opened a bank account. I have formed a team. I have formed volunteers. All those things, for doing all those things, I need to use my mind. Then one day I got an intuition. On 8th March, on Women's Day, a massive meditation program must be conducted. That was an intuition. What did I do? I took the intuition. I did not doubt the intuition. I took the intuition the very moment. But then the execution needs mind. Finalize the place, finalize the food, finalize the speakers, invite people, do enough marketing, gather people, ensure the program is very well organized. You need mind, right? One day I got an intuition that a lot of women are in the edge of the transformation. But what they need is great amount of meditation, intense meditations. So I got an intuition to organize a trip to Leh Ladakh. What did I do? Immediately I finalized the dates and I have announced it. Now, if you organize a trip, you cannot say the divine will take care of the trip, right? It won't happen. So then I used my mind to structure all the number of days. Where do we travel? Where do we do meditation? How will be the food get organized? Everything. So everyone must use both their intuition as well as their mind beautifully. 50% this, 50% that. So let me conclude this saying that meditation should become your base. Whatever stream you want to take it in life, that should be your own decision coming from your inner. And from where will you get that guidance? Meditation will give you the guidance. If today you have taken meditation into your life, it will ensure your mid-age is proper. That will ensure your old age is also proper. Just 2 minutes. So, I'll conclude it with one last example. All my life, I've seen a lot of old people in my family. Old age is generally, very burdenful, where they are dependent on everybody. Even I'm sure you would have seen a lot of old people, and of course we love helping them. But just imagine from the perspective of the old age where, they are counting on everybody. So when I saw so many old ages, I was like, okay, I don't want to live this kind of life where someone will be taking care of me and, I will actually become a burden to somebody. So I was just waiting for the right example. How do you live? You need some example, right? Then one day I have seen my Guruji Patriji at the age of 74. Even on his last day, when actually physically he was facing few challenges, he was working, he was assigning works. Whoever was coming, he was telling, do this work, do that work. What is the project updates? He was taking it. That one example was enough for me to remove all the darkness or all the ignorance that I had regarding the old age. Old age actually seems very horrifying. But when I saw my Guruji Patriji at that age, how he has beautifully managed till the last breath of his life working, that one light has cleared all the darkness. That day I decided that even on my last day on this earth, I'll be working like him. So, if you want to make your old age golden, your middle age should be balanced, for which you all must incorporate meditation, just not as few days trial, but as a lifestyle change, just like how I have done. Thank you very much, Masters. And I hope this session was interesting. All right. I would like to request Parinita ji and Shalini ji, please come on to the dais as we release the first Vhyan newsletter.
Give a huge round of applause for Sravya Maulika.
Ma'am, please release it. Shalini ji, please come. This is the Vhyan's first newsletter, which says what all we have achieved, what all we have done in the last 8 months. Yamini, please come. So I request all the women who are interested, please come forward and be a part of Vhyan. Pari ma'am, just one few words.
Today's woman is rising and rising like hell. So, the woman can realize the strength within through the power of meditation. Never doubt yourself, even the men. I don't have any gender discrimination as such. But realize that the power is within you. Don't look it outside, don't look for it externally. Everything is internal. Whatever you are looking for is within you. Just look inside. Bhitar dekho. Lopala chudandi. So, thank you so much, Sravya, for that wonderful session on meditation. So let's give a round of applause to her. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Sravya, once again. I guess she had mentioned almost all the challenges that I had personally faced. And as she asked how many of you are looking for clarity, and yeah, I'm also one among them. Daily I get some or the other idea and I try to pursue it, and then I realize this is the work of some random influencer that I had watched on Instagram. So anyways, in the morning we have meditated, right? What time did we all wake up? 4. Generally, we don't wake up, right? So, we started meditating at 5. So, early morning meditations. Why do we do this early morning meditation? Any answers? Because our mind is fresh. We slept for almost 8 hours and our body is all set, our mind is clear, our soul is fully energized. We took all the cosmic energy for the next day. So we wake up during that particular time, 3:30 to 6, because it is peaceful, because the entire world is sleeping. There are no thoughts, no external influences. We get all the time to, work on ourselves. Back then in ancient India, right now our education is more like go get a job, earn a degree, get a living. But back then our education was not like that. It was not just about earning a degree, getting a job and get married. It's done. It's not like that. It was like a holistic growth. It was more about how you are evolving as a human being. What are you contributing to society and your fellow people? So there is something called Brahma Muhurat. You all know, right? Brahma Muhurat is the sacred window, the morning timings that we do. My mom used to always ask me to wake up in the morning, study in the morning so that you will do well in life. So since the ancient education was also like that, eventually it got carried and it got diluted. But right now, our next speaker has dedicated his life to bringing that wisdom back. We have Rohan with us. He is the Brahma Muhurta coach and the founder of the Dream Life Foundation. It's a non-profit organization. And Dream Gurukul, it's a wellness company with a diverse skill set. He is certified in meditation, yoga training, tarot card reading, Vedic math teaching, dietetics. For the past 8 years, he has immersed himself in the practice of 10+ meditation techniques, reflecting his deep commitment to personal growth and well-being. He has empowered 3,000+ people through meditation and ancient knowledge. His mission is to change the lives of 1 million people in 2025. And his vision is to re-establish the Gurukul system to revive India's timeless wisdom and holistic education. I would like to call upon Rohan.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. First of all, guys, I'm very grateful for this stage and this opportunity. मेरी जर्नी जो है वो पिरामिड स्पिरिचुअल सोसाइटी मूवमेंट से ही शुरू हुई है. द फर्स्ट मेडिटेशन आई लर्न दैट इज आनापानसति मेडिटेशन. सो दिस हैज़ चेंज्ड माई लाइफ एंड थैंक यू सो मच PSSM, thank you so much PIMA. My first question is to you कि how many of you understand Hindi? Kunchum kunchum. Okay, thank you so much guys. My presentation will be in English totally. Okay, so yes, my name is Rohan Araspure and I am a Brahma Muhurat coach, meditational Anapanasati meditation practitioner from last 8 years. I'm a founder member and a president member at a Dream for Life Foundation. It is a Nagpur-based NGO. And a founder at a Dream Gurukul, a wellness company. My mission is to re-establish Indian education system in India. So I just want to share with you a short story. I grew up with seeing my grandfather and his friend living an inspirational, truly inspirational life. They wakes up in Brahma Muhurta, having cold shower bath, then practice Anapanasati meditation, then go for yoga, then go for morning walk, then eat healthy, complete their dinner before sunset, and sleep early. So, what amazed me, they never rely on medicine. Their energy, their clarity, their focus was proof that this Brahma Muhurat routine worked. Then I started following this routine, and with Anapanasati meditation, I realized कि मेरे जो ड्रीम्स है वो बहुत जल्दी अचीव हो गए. मैंने एक बार आई डिसाइडेड कि लेट्स मतलब हम लोग सेट करते हैं गोल्स. मैंने 5 years के गोल सेट किए. देन आई केम, मैंने वो सारे गोल्स कुछ 1 से 1.5 साल में अचीव कर लिए. तो आई वॉज लाइक वाओ, इतना बेस्ट रूटीन है. सो मैंने लोगों को भी सिखाना शुरू किया, स्टार्टेड बिल्डिंग कम्युनिटी. उनको आनापानसति मेडिटेशन सुबह सिखाना शुरू किया एंड उनके भी बहुत अच्छे अच्छे रिजल्ट्स आने लगे. So today we are discussing Anapanasati meditation with this Brahma Muhurat questions and answers. So what is Brahma Muhurat? What is the perfect time? ब्रह्म मुहूर्त कितने समय का होता है? ब्रह्म मुहूर्त कब शुरू होता है? राइट? ब्रह्म मुहूर्त के क्या क्या फ़ायदे हैं? देन शेड्यूल किस तरीके से होना चाहिए? एंड आप सभी के लिए देयर विल बी अ चैलेंज. सो माय फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज टू यू, व्हाट इज ब्रह्म मुहूर्त? कैन एनीबडी? व्हाट इज ब्रह्म मुहूर्त? अमृत वेला और बेला और creative hours. So if we divided these two in these two words, so Brahma means in spirituality, in Hinduism, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. Brahma is the creator, Vishnu is operator, and Shiva is a destroyer. Also we said cosmic energy, Brahmand ki urja, right? So Brahma means creative, universal, and Muhurat means time. राइट? सो क्रिएटिव आवर्स इसे कहा जाता है. बट क्या ये आर है? नो, इट्स नॉट आर, इट्स मिनट्स. सो इसे क्रिएटिव आर कहा जाता है कहीं पे. इट्स अ टाइम ऑफ क्रिएशन, इट्स टाइम ऑफ सेल्फ रियलाइजेशन, इट्स टाइम ऑफ सेल्फ ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन. दिस इज अ टाइम जब आप अपने पास्ट और अपने माइंड से पूरी तरीके से आपका वो वीकेस्ट होता है और आप अपने सबकॉन्शियस माइंड को रीप्रोग्राम कर सकते हो. राइट? आप सभी को पता है हम लोग मैनिफेस्टेशन की बात करते हैं, तो मैनिफेस्टेशन हर समय, जब से आप उठे हो तब से लेके जब तक आप सो नहीं जाते तब तक वर्क कर रहा है, राइट? बट जब हम लोग बोलते हैं कि यस वी मैनिफेस्ट फॉर 15 मिनट्स 30 मिनट्स, इतना ही नहीं होता. अगर हमें ट्रू मैनिफेस्टेशन करना है तो विथ मेडिटेशन टेक्निक हमें अपने सबकॉन्शियस माइंड को रीप्रोग्राम करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि एक दिन में 60,000 से भी ज़्यादा विचार आते हैं. और जब जब आप देख रहे हो, जब जब आप सोच रहे हो, जब जब आप फील कर रहे हो, तब तब यू आर मैनिफेस्टिंग, राइट? सो in every religion, right? In every religion, ब्रह्म मुहूर्त को कुछ ना कुछ बोला गया है, राइट? अगर हम लोग देखें तो प्री डॉन पीरियड, सूरज उगने से पहले का, बिफोर सनराइज, ये पीरियड बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. आपने देखा होगा प्रेयर्स के लिए, मेडिटेशन के लिए, मैनिफेस्टेशन के लिए इस पीरियड को बोला जाता है. इवन पत्री जी ऑल्सो सेड कि मेडिटेशन सुबह का बहुत अच्छा होता है, राइट? इसमें जो मैनिफेस्टेशन है वो बहुत अच्छे होते हैं, राइट? सो अगर हम लोग, मैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आपको पूछूं, हाउ मेनी मुहूर्त आर देयर इन अ डे? एक दिन में कितने मुहूर्त होते हैं? एक दिन में 30 मुहूर्त होते हैं, राइट? दिस मुहूर्त आर लाइक दैट: रुद्रा, अहि, मित्रा, पितृ, ब्रह्मा, समुद्रम, राइट? ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हाउ लॉन्ग इज वन मुहूर्त? वन मुहूर्त, एक मुहूर्त कितने समय का होता है? एनीबडी? 40, 45, ओके, 48, ओके. So let's calculate. If we have 24 hours in a day and 60 minutes in a day, so if we calculate 24 hours into 60 minutes, then we got 1440 minutes. If we divide 1440 minutes by 30 muhurats, we got 48 minutes. That's why we don't say it hours. Brahma Muhurat is not hours, it's just 48 minutes time, right? Okay. How many Muhurat? 30 Muhurats, and Brahma Muhurat is for 48 hours. Okay, 48 minutes. So my next question is to you. When does Brahma Muhurat starts? 3, 3, 4, 15, 3:30, 3:45, 4, 5 a.m. club, 4 a.m. club. Let's break the myth. So, in every religion, every scripture, Brahma Muhurat start 96 minutes before sunrise. 96 minutes before sunrise. If you observe in winters, सनराइज कब होता है? लेट होता है, इसलिए हम लोग लेट उठते हैं, राइट? इन समर्स सनराइज कब होता है? थोड़ा सा जल्दी हो जाता है, 5:15 बजे, 5:30 बजे, राइट? 5:15, 5:30. So it's depend completely upon sun. So if we calculate 1 hour 36 minutes, that is 96 minutes. So it starts before sunrise and 8 ends 48 minutes before sunrise. How? Let's understand with this example. If sunrise at 6 a.m., then Brahma Muhurat start 96 minutes before. That means it start 4:24 a.m. and it's end 5:12 a.m. After that, second Muhurat start and it ends at sunrise, right? Are you getting it? So this is the truth. अगर हम लोग यूएस में हैं, अगर हम लोग अदर कोई कंट्री में हैं, तो सेम रूल वहाँ पे अप्लाई होगा, ओके? तो ब्रह्म मुहूर्त कभी भी 5 बजे या फिर 4 बजे या फिर 3 बजे कभी भी शुरू नहीं होता. वो 3 बजे से लेके 6 बजे के बीच में होता है, 5 बजे के बीच में होता है. सो दिस इज द रियलिटी, ओके? सो अगर ऐसे भी हम लोग समझे तो Okay. Then next question. What happens in Brahma Muhurta? Why it is important to wake up in Brahma Muhurta? What are the benefits of waking up during Brahma Muhurta? ठीक है, ये ऐसा एक समय है जिसमें कॉस्मिक एनर्जी सबसे ज़्यादा मात्रा में इस यूनिवर्स में होती है. आप इमेजिन करके देखिए, पत्री जी ने हमें इंट्रोड्यूस किया है पिरामिड्स के साथ. अगर पिरामिड्स की एनर्जी को लेके अगर हम लोग ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में मेडिटेशन करें, जब पूरी की पूरी यूथ सोया हुआ है, आपका कंपटीशन ऐसे ही खत्म हो जाता है, राइट? इलॉन मस्क बोलते हैं कि अगर 10 साल के गोल 1 साल में अचीव करना है, राइट, तो दिस इज द बेस्ट. और मेडिटेशन के अलावा इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल, राइट? तो अगर आप ये कर लोगे, इनिशियली बहुत ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट है, चैलेंजिंग है, बट एक बार आदत होगी तो वी विल यू विल बी शॉक्ड, राइट? तो आइए इसे समझते हैं बहुत सारे चीज़ों से, जैसे कि आयुर्वेदा से. अकॉर्डिंग टू आयुर्वेदा, यू ऑल नो दैट हम सभी 5 एलिमेंट से बने हैं: एयर, अर्थ, स्पेस, फायर एंड वाटर, राइट? आयुर्वेदा में देयर आर 3 दोषास, दैट इज पित्त, वात, पित्त, कफ. ओके, so Vata is made up of ether and plus air, Pitta is made up of fire and water, Kapha is made up of earth and water. Why I am explaining that, you will come to know. So, there are 3 doshas must be balanced for good mind and body. Vata, Pitta, Kapha, ठीक है? उनमें से सबसे important जो होता है वो वात होता है. Why? Vata is responsible for internal movement of body from breathing to cleansing, right? Circulation, blood circulation, and जो हिचकियाँ में आती है, right? उसके लिए. And second, flexibility in joint. ब्रह्म मुहूर्त और आयुर्वेदा का जो कनेक्शन है, उसके पहले मैं आपको कुछ बताना चाहता हूँ. How dominant is Vata? If Vata, ओके, थोड़ा सा उल्टा हो गया है, ठीक है? अगर कफ डिस्टर्ब होता है तो 20 टाइप्स ऑफ डिसीजेस हमें होने के चांसेस होते हैं. इफ पित्त डिस्टर्ब होता है तो 40 से भी ज़्यादा डिसीजेस होने के चांसेस होते हैं. बट व्हेन वात गेट डिस्टर्ब, 80 से भी ज़्यादा डिसीजेस होने के चांसेस होते हैं. वाई? सोचिए. क्योंकि वात इज मेड अप ऑफ एयर एंड स्पेस एंड माइंड इज ऑल्सो मेड अप ऑफ एयर एंड स्पेस. इसलिए इसके बाद अगर हम लोग देखेंगे तो वात हैज अ ग्रेटेस्ट इम्पैक्ट ऑन माइंड. इफ वात इज बैलेंस, मेंटल क्लैरिटी इंक्रीजेस. अभी यहां से आप कनेक्ट कर पाओगे. इफ वात इज बैलेंस, मेंटल क्लैरिटी इंक्रीजेस, स्टेबिलिटी इंक्रीजेस, creativity and intuition power increases. If Vata is imbalanced, mood changes, right? Mind remains restless, then feels very lonely, speak too quickly, right? तो अगर आपके साथ ये हो रहा है तो अल्टीमेटली आपका वात डिस्टर्ब है, अगर हम लोग आयुर्वेदा के टर्म से देखे जाए तो. सो बट व्हाट इज द रिलेशन बिटवीन वात एंड ब्रह्म मुहूर्त? यहां पे देखोगे तो 2 o'clock से लेके 6 o'clock तक आपका वात बहुत ज़्यादा एक्टिव होता है, स्ट्रांग होता है. उसमें अगर आप waking up early in the morning and not laying down causes heavy internal movement in the body. And if Vata gets balanced, automatically it's operate properly after waking up morning, stomach get clear properly. Okay? Flexibility increase होती है, mental clarity increase होती है. तो ये वो समय है 2 बजे से लेके 6 बजे तक, ठीक है? इसमें वात भी एक्टिव होता है बहुत ज़्यादा, और जब आप उसमें जगते हो तो आपका माइंड भी बहुत ज़्यादा एक्टिव होता है. आपको याद होगा पत्री जी ने बोला था कि 6 hours ऑफ स्लीप इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? 30 minutes ऑफ मेडिटेशन, राइट? एवरीबडी एग्री? अगर हम इस समय सोए हुए हैं तो सोने से ज्यादा एनर्जी मिलेगी या फिर मेडिटेशन से ज्यादा मिलेगी? जिस समय कॉस्मिक एनर्जी इज एट इट्स पीक, तो उस समय जब आप मेडिटेशन करोगे तो विल गेट मोर एंड मोर एनर्जी. इफ यू आप पिरामिड उसमें ऐड करते हो तो फिर आपकी जो ग्रोथ है वो बहुत फास्ट हो जाएगी, राइट? सो आगे बढ़ते हैं. ब्रह्म मुहूर्त एंड अष्टांग हृदय, दिस इज द आयुर्वेदा का एक स्क्रिप्चर है जो कोई एक जो फेमस है आयुर्वेदा में, उन्होंने लिखा गया है, उनके द्वारा लिखा गया है. अगर इससे भी हम लोग देखिए तो हमें सेम चीज़ें मिलेगी. मेडिटेशन करना चाहिए, माइंड अलर्ट होता है, राइट? ये सारी चीज़ें सेम आपको मिलेगी अकॉर्डिंग टू द न्यूरो साइंस. अगर हम लोग न्यूरो साइंस की भी बात करें तो पीनल ग्लैंड आपका सबसे ज़्यादा मेलाटोनिन प्रोड्यूस करता है इस समय. जब पीनल ग्लैंड पीक पे होता है, राइट, वो रात में शुरू होता है. Melatonin starts increasing at night and decreases suddenly when the sun rise, right? Melatonin is at peak at the time of Brahma Muhurat. So, ये बहुत अच्छा टाइम है जहाँ पे आपके थॉट्स बहुत काम होते हैं. यही बताया जा रहा है न्यूरो साइंस के भी द्वारा. आप अपने सबकॉन्शियस माइंड को रीप्रोग्राम कर सकते हो और ये बेस्ट समय है, राइट? इसके बाद नीसेंट ऑक्सीजन प्रोड्यूस करता है यूनिवर्स, एनवायरनमेंट. नीसेंट ऑक्सीजन हमारे हीमोग्लोबिन में मिक्स हो जाता है और उसे ऑक्सी हीमोग्लोबिन कहते हैं, राइट? हेल्थ वाइज भी बहुत अच्छा है. आपने देखा होगा जो लोग सुबह ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में उठेंगे ही नहीं तो कैसे सन को देख के त्राटक कर पाएंगे और उनका पीनल ग्लैंड एक्टिव हो पाएगा, राइट? सो इसलिए अगर हम लोग पहले उठ जाते हैं तो ही हम लोग उस उगते सूरज को देख सकते हैं. ओके, देन अगर हम लोग थोड़ा सा आगे बढ़ते हैं, दैट इज with the sunrise the pineal gland start producing serotonin in the good quality. Serotonin is a mood elevator hormone which send message to the good mood to our brain, entire body, due to which there is a positive thought throughout the day and increased concentration, right? इसलिए जो लोग सुबह उठते हैं वो नेचुरली खुश रहते हैं, सेटिस्फाइड रहते हैं, राइट? उन्हें थोड़ा सा मतलब एक मोटिवेशन फील होता है. बट स्टार्टिंग में ये नहीं होगा, ठीक है? इससे बीपी कंट्रोल में रहता है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें, देयर आर एन नंबर ऑफ थिंग. बट जब आप एक्सपीरियंस करोगे यू विल फाइंड द रिजल्ट. ओके, ऐसा भी बोला जाता है कि हम लोग एक लोटस का एग्जाम्पल दिया है, जब हम लोग डार्क से लाइट की तरफ जाते हैं तो हमारा ग्रोथ होता है. सेम है. उसके बाद सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट ब्रह्म मुहूर्त एंड लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन. सो वॉट एवर यू थिंक द यूनिवर्स विल गिव यू इन रिटर्न. आप जो भी बोल रहे हो यूनिवर्स आपको रिटर्न में देगा. बट वाई ओनली ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में ही क्यों करना चाहिए? तो उसके पीछे रीजन है, उसके पीछे रीजन है और वो हम लोग एग्जाम्पल की तरह से समझते हैं, ठीक है? जब हमें एक ए प्लेस से बी प्लेस में जाना है और डे टाइम में हम लोग ए प्लेस से बी प्लेस में जाने की कोशिश करते हैं तो क्या होता है? ट्रैफिक बहुत होता है, राइट? ट्रैफिक की वजह से बहुत सारे रेजिस्टेंस आते हैं और हम लोग उतने जल्दी नहीं पहुंच पाते. बट जब सेम हम लोग मॉर्निंग में निकलते तो क्या होता है? हम थोड़ा सा जल्दी पहुंच जाते हैं, ट्रैफिक कम होता है. आप इमेजिन करके देखिए 3 बजे तक बहुत सारे लोग आपको एक्टिव दिखेंगे. 3 बजे के बाद आप जब अपना डोर ओपन करोगे और आजू बाजू में देखोगे तो बहुत रेयरली आपको लोग जगे हुए दिखेंगे. आपके फ्रेंड्स, कितने लोग जगते हैं 3 बजे? 3 बजे के बाद मतलब 3 बजे तक नहीं जगते, 3 बजे से कितने लोग जगते हैं? है, आप ही देख लीजिए आजू बाजू. और ट्रस्ट मी, कुछ चीज़ें नेचुरली होती है जब आप इस रूटीन में उठते हो तो. सो आप अपने डेस्टिनेशन पे बहुत इजीली और बहुत जल्दी पहुंच सकते हो. और अगर आपने ये कर लिया, मैं पिछले 2 साल से ऑब्जर्व कर रहा हूँ, जब मेडिटेशन विद पिरामिड एंड विद ब्रह्म मुहूर्त हम लोग करते हैं तो बेस्ट रिजल्ट मिलता है. पहली बात तो बहुत ज़्यादा हमें डिस्ट्रैक्शंस होता है जब हम लोग नॉर्मल रूटीन में करते हैं. जब हम लोग डे वाइज डे में करते हैं तो कभी कुछ आ जाता है, कभी कुछ आता है. मॉर्निंग में आपको कोई भी डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेगा. मॉर्निंग में कोई डिस्टर्ब नहीं कर सकता. जब आप सोने जाते हो तो कोई डिस्टर्ब नहीं कर सकता. मैं ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में भी मेडिटेशन करता हूँ, नाइट में भी मेडिटेशन करता हूँ और थ्रू आउट द डे जब भी मुझे ऐसा लगता है मिनी नैप्स प्लस मेडिटेशन में करते रहता हूँ. सो ये एक बेस्ट रूटीन बन जाता है और आपको बहुत ज़्यादा एनर्जी में रखता है. ओके, आगे बढ़ते हैं. ब्रह्म मुहूर्त एंड सर्केडियन रिदम. अभी जस्ट एक स्पीकर आए थे तो उन्होंने बोला कि बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम्स हो रहे हैं, पीसीओडी, पीसीओएस, थायराइड, माइग्रेन. ये पिछले 100 साल पहले थे ही नहीं, 200 साल पहले थे ही नहीं. ये बस इसलिए हो रहे कि वी आर जस्ट, हम वेस्टर्न कल्चर की तरह इतने ज़्यादा अट्रैक्ट हो चुके हैं कि हमने हमारा जो कल्चर है उसको पूरी तरीके से छोड़ दिया है पीछे. सारी चीज़ों के रूल्स होते हैं. आप देखोगे जितनी भी बर्ड्स है वो सुबह उठ जाएंगे, खाना खाएंगे और शाम होने से पहले लौट के आएंगे, राइट? अगर आप ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में एक बार जग जाते हो तो आपका सर्केडियन रिदम ऑटोमेटिकली सॉल्व हो जाएगा. मैंने पिछले 2 साल से एक भी मेडिसिन नहीं खाई है. जब भी मुझे तकलीफ होती है मैं मेडिटेशन करता हूँ. और सच में बता रहा हूँ, पहले मुझे बहुत समय लगता था. इवन आई एम द पर्सन कि बुखार सर में जा चुका था. एक बार कोमा में एडमिट था, मतलब कोमा में कंडीशन में था, आईसीयू में एडमिट था. बट अभी सेम बुखार आया, कुछ भी हो गया, आई एम जस्ट प्रैक्टिस मेडिटेशन एंड वो बहुत कम समय में ख़त्म हो जाता है. इवन कोरोना में भी मैंने कोई मेडिसिन नहीं खाई है, मेडिटेशन के थ्रू हील किया है खुद को. सो ये इतना ज़्यादा पावरफुल है, बट आपको उसको एक्सपीरियंस करना है. इससे मैंने देखा है बहुत सारे पीसीओडी, पीसीओएस, थायराइड, उसके बाद जितने भी लाइफस्टाइल डिसीज़ है उसको हील होते हुए. और व्हेन यू डू मेडिटेशन तो आपको आने वाले समय में जो भी डिसीजेस होने वाले हैं, जहाँ पे भी प्रॉब्लम होने वाला है, वहाँ पे आपको दर्द होना शुरू हो जाता है, राइट? वहाँ पे आपको पेन होना शुरू हो जाता है गर्दन में. मुझे बहुत समय तक ऐसा लगता था कि मेरे गर्दन में पेन हो रहा है, मेरे बैक में पेन हो रहा है, बट वो पेन गर्दन में नहीं था, वो एथरिक बॉडी में था, उन चक्रास में था, वो क्लिनजिंग हो रहा था. सो ये चीज़ आप रियलाइज करोगे. बस होगा क्या, आप जो मेडिटेशन करते हो उसको अगर आपने, स्टार्टिंग का जो फेज होता है वो बहुत डिफिकल्ट, चैलेंजिंग होता है. बहुत सारे लोग उस फेज को पार ही नहीं कर पाते, राइट? बहुत सारे लोग कंटिन्यू नहीं कर पाते. एक बार आपने वो एक्सपीरियंस कर लिया, इससे बड़ी चीज़ लाइफ में हो ही नहीं सकती. इफ मेरे पास अगर ऑप्शन है, दिस इज माई लास्ट डे इन दिस अर्थ, अगर मुझे बताना है, मेरे पास 2 ऑप्शन है कि मेरे पास बहुत सारा खजाना पड़ा है और उसका सीक्रेट आपको बताना है, और मेडिटेशन है. भगवान ने मुझे बस 2 ऑप्शन दिए. आई विल प्रिफर टू शेयर यू द मेडिटेशन जर्नी. मेडिटेशन के बारे में बताऊंगा क्योंकि ये तो टेम्पररी है. वो आपको हर समय क्योंकि कोई भी पर्सन आपके साथ हर समय नहीं रह सकता. मेडिटेशन आपके साथ हर समय रह सकता है, आपको हर समय गाइड कर सकता है. और मैं यहाँ तक जितना भी जो भी मैंने अचीव किया है वो इंट्यूशन से, जो मॉर्निंग में मिलता है. हमें क्या करना है हमारे लाइफ में, वो मेडिटेशन के थ्रू टाइम टू टाइम हमें मिलते रहता है, इंट्यूशन पावर से मिलते रहता है. सो आगे बढ़ते हैं. ब्रह्म मुहूर्त एंड सर्केडियन रिदम ये हमने समझ लिया बहुत अच्छे से. हम लोग आते हैं ब्रह्म मुहूर्त एंड वेदास. सी देयर आर 4 टाइमिंग्स. ऐसा बोला जाता है कि 6 to 9 इज अ रुद्र काल. रुद्र काल में वी शुड नेवर स्लीप ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइम. 6 से 9 शाम में कभी भी सोना नहीं चाहिए. ओके. देन 9 to 12 राक्षस काल. वी शुड नेवर स्टे अवेक ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइम. देखिए, नेवर एवर. ओके. देन 12 to 3 गंधर्व काल, when our sleep is at deepest. Okay. And then 3 to 6 Manohar Kal. During this time, we must leave the bed at any cost. Why? आपने 9 pointer sleep का कंसेप्ट सुना है? कितने लोगों ने सुना है? हर एक चीज का एक परफेक्ट टाइम होता है. सोने का जो परफेक्ट टाइम है वो 9 से लेके 3 बजे तक ही है. क्योंकि 9 बजे से लेके 12 बजे तक in every hour you will get 2 points, and 12 से लेके 3 बजे तक in every hour you will get one point. So during this day पूरे 24 hours में 6 से लेके 9 से लेके 3 बजे तक, 9 बजे से लेके 3 बजे तक ये ऐसा 6 आवर का टाइम है जहाँ पे आपको 9 पॉइंट की स्लीप मिलती है, इस 9 पॉइंट की एनर्जी मिलती है। इसके अलावा जब भी आप सोते हो, आप 3 बजे से लेके सुबह 6 बजे तक सोते हो, तो हर 1 घंटे में आपको सिर्फ हाफ आवर की स्लीप की एनर्जी मिलती है। सोचिए, क्योंकि स्लीप से आप वो एनर्जी ले ही नहीं सकते। हमें इसलिए हमारे रीढ़ की हड्डी सीधी करने के लिए बोला जाता है। हमारे और जानवरों में फ़र्क क्या है पता है? हमारी रीढ़ की हड्डी सीधी है। जब हम लोग रीढ़ की हड्डी सीधी रखते हैं और उस एनर्जी से, कॉस्मिक एनर्जी से कनेक्ट होते हैं, तब हमें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मात्रा में एनर्जी मिलती है। तो अगर आप 9 से लेके 12 बजे तक सो रहे हो तो बहुत अच्छी बात है। अगर आप 12 से लेके, इसलिए आप 8 घंटे भी सो के आपको वो एनर्जी नहीं मिल पाएगी जो सिर्फ इस 6 घंटे में मिल पाएगी। एक बार ट्राई ज़रूर करिएगा। ओके, सो अभी आते हैं व्हाट शुड बी डन इन ब्रह्म मुहूर्त। अगर आप 6 बजे 7 बजे उठते होगे अभी भी, तो धीरे धीरे करके 15 मिनट्स 30 मिनट्स करके आप टाइम को धीरे धीरे यहाँ पे शिफ्ट करके देखिए। एक बार ट्राई करके देखिए फॉर 1 मंथ, एक बार ट्राई करके देखिए। अगर आपकी पास्ट की पूरी लाइफ, मैं अभी 27 ईयर्स का हूँ, 25 ईयर्स तक मैंने जो अचीव नहीं किया, ये पिछले 2 साल में अचीव किया है। बट उसमें मेडिटेशन, आनापानसती मेडिटेशन मतलब वो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट था, राइट? क्योंकि ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में भी उठ के मेडिटेशन ही कर रहा हूं मैं। ओके, सो करना क्या है, हमें धीरे धीरे 3 बजे तक उठना है, मेडिटेशन करना है। व्हाट आई डू, उठने के बाद ठंडे पानी से नहाना, उसके बाद जो भी आपके भगवान हैं उनसे पूजा पाठ करके 4 बजे के आसपास मैं बैठ जाता हूँ। त्राटक मेडिटेशन, आनापानसती मेडिटेशन करने के बाद, ये समय मेडिटेशन के करने के बाद तुरंत उस एनर्जी को जो आपने रिसेंटली ली है, उस एनर्जी को आपके गोल्स को अचीव करने में, मैनिफेस्ट करने में यूज़ करना है। देन उसके बाद देखिए, हमने देखा था कि ब्रह्म मुहूर्त, उसके बाद समुद्रम एक मुहूर्त है। ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में कभी भी प्लानिंग, कभी भी फिजिकल एक्टिविटी नहीं करनी है। ब्रह्म मुहूर्त के बाद जो मुहूर्त आता है उसमें आपको फिजिकल एक्टिविटी करनी है, योगा करना है, प्लानिंग करना है। देन उसके बाद आप मॉर्निंग वॉक के लिए जाइए। मॉर्निंग वॉक शुड बी बेयर फुटेड, नंगे पैर होना चाहिए। डोंट गो फॉर मॉर्निंग वॉक वेयरिंग नाइकी शूज, कंक्रीट पे रास्ते पे जा रहे हो, भाग रहे हो, डोंट डू दिस। हमारे पैर जब इस मदर अर्थ से कनेक्ट हो गए तो उसमें से जो एनर्जी चाहिए, जितने भी लोग मॉर्निंग वॉक के लिए उठ रहे हैं और शूज पहन के मॉर्निंग वॉक कर रहे हैं, they will get only 50% of this morning walk। ठीक है, मॉर्निंग वॉक करिए। उसके बाद उसके बाद मॉर्निंग वॉक के बाद सनलाइट में बैठिए, प्लानिंग करिए अपने दिन की। और थ्रू आउट ये आपको जो हेल्दी मील खानी है, फास्ट फूड जंक फूड नहीं खाना है। हो सके अगर आपको ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में उठना है एंड अगर आपको इजीली उठना है, तो आपका जो डिनर है वो सनसेट के पहले हो जाना चाहिए, या फिर इनिशियली आप शुरुआत करना चाहते हो तो लाइट होना चाहिए। क्योंकि अगर आप 9-10 बजे खाना खा रहे हो तो सोने के बाद भी आपकी बॉडी उस खाने को पचाने में लगी है। अगर आप नेचर के हेल्प से चलते हो तो आपके लिए, आप जो गोल्स को अचीव करना चाहते हो, बहुत ईजी हो सकता है फॉर यू। और जल्दी से जल्दी सोना है। देखिए, सोने के ऊपर मत करिए। एक बार जब आप सुबह जल्दी उठ जाओगे तो 9-10 बजे आपको नींद आ जाएगी, नो डाउट एट ऑल। ओके, ये सारी चीज़ें मैंने आपको बताई। अभी धीरे धीरे रूटीन चेंज करना है। एकदम से करोगे तो शायद 2-3 दिन में गिव अप करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि हमारी बॉडी नहीं होगी और हमारे सर्केडियन रिदम को रीसेट होने में थोड़ा समय लगता है। तो एकदम से 1-2 हफ्ते करने के ऊपर पूरा डिपेंड मत हो जाइए। 1 महीना प्रॉपर करके देखिए एंड यू विल फाइंड द रिजल्ट। ओके, ओके, तो आपके लिए एक चैलेंज है कि कल जो ब्रह्म मुहूर्त होने वाला है उसको आपको कैलकुलेट करना है। ठीक है, और एक चीज़ रोज़ कैलकुलेट करते बैठे कि क्या नहीं, 4 बजे से आप चालू कर दीजिए मेडिटेशन, 4 से 5 मेडिटेशन करिए, 5 to 6 योगा कर लीजिए, दैट वुड बी बेटर. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Rohan. Thank you so much for bringing back that ancient wisdom, which is not just our history, but it is basically our living, breathing guide to how to live our life consciously and how to be a better version of ourselves. He had given great tips on how to eat food, at what time do we eat food, at what time we sleep. This is all basically our biological clock. Nature basically follows it. It's the human beings that we don't follow it. So let's just give a huge round of applause to both the speakers, Sravya, Maulika and Rohan. And it's time for us to facilitate both the speakers because they deserve this. I request Parinita Patri to come on to the dais and Sravya, Maulika and Rohan. So we practically have meditated in the morning, and we heard a lot about meditation and its benefits and its uses. Why do we have to do it? And both the speakers have completely mentioned the details of it. Now, I think it's better we have an AV to present of how important meditation is and what is this technique called Anapanasati. So I request the creative team to please present an AV on Anapanasati meditation.
We are constantly plugged in to people, goals, expectations, and distractions. Always hustling, always reacting, always thinking. But what if peace isn't something you chase out there? What if it is something you return to right here in your own breath? Anapanasati meditation is one of the simplest, most powerful meditation techniques in the world. It means mindfulness of breath, taught by the Buddha over 2500 years ago and revived by Brahmarshi Patriji for this generation. There are no mantras, no rituals, no religion, no visualizations. You just sit still, close your eyes, and observe your natural, effortless breath. Just inhalation and exhalation, that's it. Over time, something begins to shift. Your thoughts slow down, your mind becomes clearer, and your energy, which is usually scattered, begins to gather inside you. This is not a belief system, it's a science. It's the technology of turning inward, using your own breath as the key. Most of us grew up believing that power comes from the outside, from achievements, relationships, validation. But through meditation, we start seeing things in a different way. We realize that energy flows where attention goes. We realize that stillness isn't weakness, it's the strength. And that silence doesn't mean emptiness, it holds everything. Anapanasati meditation helps you reclaim your energy, center your awareness, and sharpen your presence. Instead of reacting to life, you begin to respond. We become more rooted in our truth, not swayed by comparison or chaos. This isn't just about stress relief, it's about energy mastery. It's about inner leadership. Anapanasati is not about changing yourself. It's about returning to yourself with more clarity, more energy, and more peace. In PIMA, this is where we begin, with the breath, because that's where everything begins. Anapanasati meditation. Sit, breathe, awaken.
Thank you for the AV, Ashwik. So you all must be wondering, what is this? How many people are from Bangalore? Can you all do this? So how does it feel to be in traffic all the time? So pathetic, right? I mean, seriously, traffic is a problem. It's a global problem now. But Bangalore has another level of traffic that I have experienced recently. So how do we feel when we are stuck in traffic? The sounds and all. It definitely has an effect on us, right? So sound is what? It's nothing but it's a frequency. So everything that we are right now living in, it's all vibrations and frequencies. We are all atoms, molecules in this form, vibrating in a certain frequency. So sound definitely has an effect on your body. So when you play a sound in a particular way, you will definitely have an effect on your body, which is positive. So this session is all about that. We have Radhika Mehrotra with us. She is the founder of Sessions with Radhika and Kali Athara and co-founder of the Sacred Goddess Tribe and Conscious Creators Academy, a lifelong PSSM volunteer as well. She's a certified expert in sound healing, meditation, and crystal therapy, and co-creator of the Certified Quantum Crystal Practitioner Program. As a motivational speaker and mindset coach, Radhika blends ancient wisdom with intuitive guidance to inspire transformations. Through her words, whether spoken or written, she empowers others to reconnect with their truth and live with purpose. So right now, she is going to guide us through this sound bath program. Over to you, Radhika.
Can we first have a big round of applause for all the volunteers, for all the hosts and the organizers. Khana nahi khaya? We had food, right? This clap is for you. This clap is for Patri ji. This clap is for Parinita Patri and the whole PIMA team. This clap is for Pyramid Valley International. And this clap is for India today. So can we have another round of applause, please? A little bit more. I can't hear. That's like it. That's more like it. I welcome one and all to this beautiful, beautiful space. I only request you that today as we gather in the presence of such beautiful energies, amazing masters, and when I say amazing masters, please consider yourself as one. Because Patriji once said that when you are inside of a pyramid, it is no small feat. If you are with the pyramid masters, it is no small feat. So today, whatever I am here today, Radhika, in front of you, is also because of him. Because had he not taught me what I have learned from him, I think I would not be sitting here. So without further ado, today we will also meditate and enjoy the sound bath. I request you to not open your eyes so that you can relax and just feel what we are going to do together. This is science, this is not woo-woo. All that happens today, it is frequency and vibration. As Nikola Tesla once said, if you want to understand universe in terms of frequency, vibrations, and a lot more other things, right? So if you're wearing your glasses, I would request you please remove them because we don't have to see anything, we just have to go within. You can sit comfortably. If you feel like sitting in Anapanasati pose, which is also called the Sukhasan or the lotus pose, you can sit like that, or you can just sit as you feel like. Just be with your gentle, natural, beautiful breath. No talking, no chanting, no thoughts, no mantra. Just feel the sound. I request everyone to be quiet. I really need pin drop silence in the pyramid right now. There is no need to talk, no need to discuss. Just being with the sound and the vibration. Simply feel this sound wash over you as you continue to be with your breath. Simply observing it, gentle, natural, beautiful. Simply relax and be with the frequency of the sound. Let it take you deeper into this meditative state. Or simply relax your mind and your body. ease that you're feeling in the body. Simply observe, do not open your eyes. Just sit with it. Sit with this quiet. Simply relax with this vibration. No talking, no chanting, no thinking, simply being one with the breath and with the sound, with the vibration. With every vibration, with every beat, your body is relaxing, simply absorbing the cosmic energy as you simply keep to observe your breath. Just be with the sounds and do not open your eyes. Just simply be with the sounds. Just feel every piece of it, every beat of it, every part of it, and let it heal you on your cellular level. All the cells of your body at this point are regenerating as you just be with your breath and the sound. Just be with the nature, be with the breath, be with the sounds. I request all to not open your eyes and just be with this experience for a few more minutes. Last 10 minutes. I request all to just be seated, not open your eyes, and continue to experience this high vibrational meditation just with your breath and the sound. 5 minutes. Request you to just be with your breath and with the sound. And now we will repeat with the universal sound, the sound of Om, which will not be spoken but felt through your breath, through your presence, through this time. The primordial sound of Om, not spoken but felt within you, with your breath, with your presence, with your beingness. Last 1 minute. Simply integrate with the energies that you have felt, being one with your natural breath. Last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Nobody will open their eyes until I tell you to. 2, 1, 0. Without rubbing your palms and opening your eyes, keep the palms of your hand on your eyes. Gently, very slowly. No rubbing. Make sure it is not your fingers but your palms. Be with this energy. Do not remove your hands until I tell you to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give a big round of applause to this meditation and to yourself. This is for yourself. This is for you. You're clapping for yourself. Thank you for this meditation. Thank you, thank you, thank you everyone. Thank you for being here. I hope that you will enjoy the next 2 days that we have with each other, the evening that we have with one another. Grasp as much as you can, and may the sound and this sound of your breath be with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Radhika. That was a beautiful session. And thank you for guiding us through this amazing experience. You made me realize that sometimes healing doesn't always have to be with words, but sometimes it can be heard through sound as well. And the right frequencies and right energies when enter our cells in the body, our energy field, and our mental state, everything will eventually cleanse and it will help us evolve better. So now, with this, we conclude the morning session and the lunch is being served. And I'm looking forward for the afternoon session. Let's meet here at 1:45 p.m. Until then, the lunch is being served. You can have and enjoy the delicious meals there. And this is not just for lunch, but it's time for us to connect, share stories, and meet some interesting people and have some raw conversations. Thank you very much.
Yeah, ho, yeah, ho, yeah, ho, yeah, ho, yeah, ho, yeah, ho, yeah, ho. आत्मविद्या जय जय हो ब्रह्मविद्या जय जय हो आत्मविद्या जय जय हो ब्रह्मविद्या जय जय हो
आत्मविद्या जय जय हो ब्रह्मविद्या जय जय हो आत्मविद्या जय जय हो ब्रह्मविद्या जय जय हो
आनंदविद्या जय जय हो